Hey, Stoney here with another game of Mechabellum, and this time we are doing a 2v2 versus some very good players. We got Deathwalks and Guzzle. Alright. So for me here, I'm just gonna go a very standard aggro configuration. Very common. Chances are he's probably gonna go with, see here. Veggies on the line, maybe. We got 50, which means we can level one of the arcs. I'm gonna put the arcs right here. I'm gonna put the higher level ones closer to the mid. All right, so it's gonna be just sledge and a bunch of crawlers. All right, sounds good. My teammate is gonna go Sabertooth. First of all, let's take a look at spec. So I am in training spec. My teammate Uptorius is Sabertooth. My opponent is a Sabertooth, and his partner is a Farseer. What? All right, getting an arc light to hold the mid, looking good. All right, balls on the sledge, good. Lots of marksmen there for my opponent. Should be able to get tower there. It'll be a very awkward tower timing with these two sledges. We'll have to see. A bunch of steel balls coming in. I think Phoenix would be the good call here. We're going to go with the Phoenix. And we want to get rid of his chaff abilities. So we're going to put that right there. We are going to put... there might be a Phoenix right here in the middle. That's a problem. We also have Saber, so expect like the Saber right here in the middle. I'm gonna have to see. We're gonna do Phoenix right here. Maybe instead of... Yeah, this is the part I'm concerned about, with just having the Phoenix over here. Gonna be Wasp on the side, okay. Fire. Okay. Alright, so my side is falling because of the Mustangs. But I'm not too worried because at some point I do want to take range on the arc lights. Ooh, that's a brutal tower. And also all this chaff. Oh, good tower here though. This is chaff clear on Sabertooth is like absolute horrendous. There's just no way the Sabertooth is able to chaff clear that well. Okay, we're gonna take heavy armor. I'll put on this guy. And give it a level. And give it a range. Okay. We're gonna put one of you here. We're gonna put one of you here. We are going to put a missile down. And that is going to be our turn. Yeah. There might be a Sabertooth down here. You might just sell this unit and just put a Sabertooth down here. We'll see. Okay. I think it might be time for us to pressure the mid as well. Oh, it's just going to be Wasps. Wasps is okay. The Arclight actually has enough HP to survive quite a lot, so I'm not too worried. And with the pole, that should allow my steel balls to get in there and get the damage done. Yeah, steel balls on target. Good. Getting hacked. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oof. That is a problem. Alright, since I'm already going steel balls, it makes sense for me to continue to go stain and steel balls. We'll go with Amcor. We got 2 level 2 Mustangs. I'm gonna try to get to the mid tower here. The reason I put this Mustang here, of course, is just to cover any shenanigans. My opponent would have realized the missile was triggered last round, which means he might have an opportunity to put a pack of crawler here. Okay, we got big sabers. Lots of sabers, actually. Okay, we got level 2 wasps coming over. Okay. We're gonna get it onto tower. I think I should be able to get it before everything dies. Okay, good. And that should allow us to get to the other tower. Okay. Well, the real question is, what will my arc light fire? Okay, so it's going to be on the saber. Alright, decent round here for me. So my opponent is just going to go straight up Saber Stain, which means I will need to have a heavy front line here. I could go Force Stain. So instead of getting Steel Ball Saber, I can just go Force Stain. Which is not a terrible move. So let's do that. How's this person doing? Alright, so I don't have a lot of unit deployment, but that's something I'm hoping to change next round. For now, though, I am just going to go with forts. My teammates' opponent are going full into hackers, so that is very concerning, and he's not really prepared for it. Absorption module on the big saber. Fine. Steel production. Good. Gonna take range on a Stain. How useful is this guy? Not very useful anymore. Get rid of him. This might be a chap round here. $700. Okay, still one shot you, but not if you level. So we need to level some of these arcs. Probably just need to get speed on this. Alright, we're gonna get ranged. So the absorption on the Sabertooth is madness. So we're gonna see if we can get through those. The range on the arc light is going to ensure that my units are going to survive a little bit better. Okay. All the saber on the side is just overwhelming. I am trying to push in towards the middle, which I will. Means I help my teammate a little bit. Hopefully save another saber. Yep, save the saber. Alright, time to take range on the forts. I think Fort Stang beats Saber Stang. But we just need to make sure that you got the range on them. I think Raiden here could be a real threat. But this may not be the best move. There's a lot of range, a lot of damage, but I feel like my opponent's chaff is just slightly better. Especially with the wasp here. For me, I think I need some late arriving units. Here's the melting point. Okay. So now the forts are doing work. But the side is still falling. We've got a very big saber tooth that we currently have no answer to. But we are winning the side, and we are helping my opponent, my teammate. I like the score because of the splash damage, but I don't think it's enough yet. I think we might need a melter response for this. A bombard? I'm gonna take acid instead of getting shield. I wish I could do a bunch of leveling, but I can't. Next turn, I'm gonna add even more forts. I think the triple scorpion with acid should deal relatively well into these sabers. And the level 6 Mustangs in the center. I think it's just being an absolute beast. We're going to need a few more Mustangs, I think. Let's see. All right, my teammate is getting sandworms towards the middle. I think he needs to be very scared of the hackers right here. Okay, Acid Scorpion, I think, is finally putting in the work. And I'm helping my teammate to win the center, which I like. But, of course, level 4. Big Saber. Oh my goodness. Nice. First real win here. Good. Marksman. Probably need a few more forts. Probably need a few more fangs. And I could probably level you up. As far as marksman goes, I don't think I need that many. Put one right here. Put one with you. And we'll put one with you. And we're gonna get some ultra late arriving crawlers. Gonna get range. Okay. So the Mustangs have a additional tech. I think I should also be taking the tech, but instead of taking armor piercing, I'll probably just take high explosive just to get rid of the chaff extra fast and also deal with the Mustangs extra well. There will be a point where these scorpions will just do all the damage into the saber-tooth, but until then, we're gonna have to see. All right, here's the Raiden. Yeah, I definitely need more chaff gear here. Big tank here though. Oh my goodness, the double shot. That is just a painful. Painful. Oh, come on. Kill it. No. Oh, got it. But it was just painful. Alright, no problem. I think the rating is okay, but it's not a big issue. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get through that chapter. We got a portable shield on the fort. We are going to take AG on the Mustangs. I'm going to take AA on these marksmen. I'm going to add one more scorp, I think. Probably With here. And there's gonna be... do I want to square up over here? Maybe. Hopefully the HE would just get rid of everything at the front. And that's going to allow my units to get to the soft underbelly at the bottom. I'm going to take that. For 100, what can we do? Let's do like a shield here. So we don't get chained so hard. Alright, more raiding. Alright, now with chain. Okay. My scorpions are finally kicking in here, which is good. And of course, with the chain, winning on that side. The hackers is a problem. And they're gonna get tower, which is also a problem. Oh, no, the hacker died. Which is fine. Oh, never mind. We got one hacker left. And that sandworm, holy crap. Doing so much work here. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that is just not good. Okay. I'm gonna put fan production on. We are going to put you here. Let's take range. Get another one of you crawlers. And we'll get rid of you. So we got ionization and Raiden trying to get onto the giant forts. Alright, so I'm running my side pretty hard. Getting to the Raiden, so I think I ultimately at the end game against Raiden is just need a lot of chaff. Alright, my opponent, the big hacker lived. Not a fan. That's okay. I got some marksmen now. Hopefully we'll get rid of the Raiden. We did. I got lots of fans. We got fan production. Should be fine. Okay, good round, good round. And since we do have fan production, super heavy armor doesn't really work anymore into the Raiden. Let's do a redeployment. I'm gonna redeploy this guy over further to the back. Have more of you here. Do I need you? Don't think so. Definitely need a few more of you. Okay, so now you're over the breakpoint of these phantom rays. Okay, so we got melting points to deal with the fort shield. Okay, how's my chaff clear at the front? Chaff clear is good. Snipers are on point onto the Raiden. That's good. Okay. Looking good, looking good. That's the tower. We're gonna win on this side. And I think my guy... he might be winning on this side too, but I should have enough just to deal with whatever's left over. Fan production. Whoa, tough one. Holy crap. All right, so here is what I think my opponent should have done, but he doesn't have to attack for it. I think the snipers with range and also with elite, it gets rid of the Raiden too efficiently. Not taking EM, I think it was a mistake. I think instead of ionization, he could have taken EM. Because his problem is not so much the forts. Yes, eventually you want to get rid of the forts. His problem was that the forts are tanking, but the snipers are killing. If you can get rid of the snipers, or at least stop some of the damage from the snipers, I think you're okay. But I'm not sure though, because without EM, if he is able to chain onto my snipers, he still should be doing okay. But the problem right now is just there's not enough time. So I think his thought process is, if he couldn't, get through that, maybe just use chain and ionization, because that's going to get 40% reduction onto the front. So that might be something that you want to try. I never actually got a chance to take fan shield, which I thought it was a mistake. I should have taken fan shield, because that's going to tank a lot of shots from units like the Raiden, the Sabertooth, and also Phantom Rays. But I think Mustangs with HE is fantastic. I think with HE is actually better than Mustangs with armor piercing, at least in this comp, because I just need to clear anything at the front super fast. All right. That's game, a little hectic, but we were able to prevail. I hope you enjoyed this game. And if you want to see another video, here's one for you, and I will see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The the battlefield's alive with swarms.